First top headlines. Maheshwar Thanaujam played 7 points before lining to Sanamahi. BJP and RSS are like poison testing. It means dead, says Congress Chief Kharge. PM Modi accuses Congress of giving away Kachchatheevu Island to Sri Lanka. India Alliance rally demands immediate release of Arvind Kejriwal and Hemant. Commercial LPG cylinder prices reduce across India. And curfew relaxed in Imphal West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Pakyong district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Maheshwar Thanaujam, candidate of RPI Twale in the Inner Manipur parliamentary constituency for the upcoming 18 Lok Sabha elections 2024, has sought blessing before the lining to Sanamahi and Imale Miral Sitabi, located at Hayingkongbal First MR campus, Imphal today. Before the Supreme Court, Maheshwar also pledged 7 points to be done if he won the ensuing Lok Sabha elections. He pledged that he will try at his best level to evict all the illegal cookie narco-terrorists from Manipur. All inmates in the relief camps will be returned to their respective houses. People will be high command. Normal life will be resumed by providing adequate number of security to the sensitive areas.
Naronda changaklibba iraicha singda landariba misi mina kya tholaklibba narco terrorists amasung illegal immigrants punama maru phangna tanthokpada aina mapung phana honagani haibase aina haizari ani subada lanjenari ba iraicha punama makhoi hanagi laikpamda matik chaba security piduna tangdu leitana hanjinnaba honagani haibase aigi mapu aigi lingai draba wasakni ahum subada phangphang thoktana phangiba refugees singdagi ST list the Puna Ponagani, Amazon, narco terrorist Mapanga Kakaliba, heritage dance, Manutaka Ponagani, Mari Subada, Yan Marueba, Chita Riba Manipur, Yanomi Puru Singo, ST listed Yawanaba, I Mapumpana Ponagani, Manga Subada, Manipur territorial integrity the Sinarapa, Sapu Kudimata, Mamang Tanamai, Mayok Nagani, Amasung Hosik Satariba Land, Asida, Imaliba Amasung Kunakpa, Samzaraba Iraicha Singo, Awanga Takta, Ikai Nazagani, Amasung Makoi Namno Wizagani, Taruk Subada, Ireba Asigi, Naha Uriba Yutyada, political internship Biduna, political awareness Mapung Pana Bizagani, Tarek Subada, Aina Yam, Toina Panjabang Asisu Panjatiba, Party High Command, Igi High Command Oiroi, Miamna Igi High Command Oigani, Hibase, Igi Wasak Tarek Oizagani, Hydromayam Hizeri, Mayam Kurumzeri.
The People's Revolutionary Party of Kanglei Park Progressive, in a press communique issued by the Assistant Publicity Secretary El Ning Singba, says that the party has decided not to extort monetary demands and other aids to the public temporarily. It further said that the public are facing economic unrest due to the prevailing conflict that started since May 3rd last year. Most of the people of the state are economically backward. Taking the advantage of the present conflict, some miscreants are demanding huge amount of money to the public, which is wrong. Some of them extort the public. In temporary basis, the party shall not demand money or any aids from the public, it added. Speaking at the India Alliance rally held at Ramlila Maidan in New Delhi yesterday, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge delivered a fiery speech urging the public to make a choice between democracy and dictatorship. Kharge asserted, "You have to decide if you want democracy or dictatorship. Those who support dictatorship need to be kicked out of the country." In a scathing critique of the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP and the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangha RSS, Kharge likened them to poisoned, stating, "BJP and RSS are like poison. You will die even if you test poison." Kharge remarked the political tensions and ideological divisions prevailing in the country. As the India Alliance rally gathers momentum, Kharge's impassioned address underscores the opposition's determinations to challenge the ruling establishment and advocate for democratic principles. The rally is attended by a diverse crowd and prominent opposition leaders. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has been sent to jail till April 15 as ED custody ends today. The Delhi Rouse Avenue Court today sent him to judicial custody till April 15 in the money laundering case linked to the excise policy. Before entering the court, the AAP leader expressed his concerns to reporters, stating that the action taken by the Prime Minister referring to his arrest are not beneficial for the nation. During the hearing, the ED sought 15-day judicial custody of the Kejriwal, saying that the Delhi Chief Minister is totally uncooperative. It may be mentioned here that the Enforcement Directorate ED arrested Arvind Kejriwal on March 21st in connection with the money laundering case, and he has been in the ED custody since then. PM Modi launched a scathing attack on the Congress, accusing the party of carelessly giving away the Kachchatheevu island to Sri Lanka during the tenure of Indira Gandhi government in 1974. The Prime Minister's remarks here in social media handle emphasized the anger and lack of trust among Indians towards the Congress in light of this revelation. The media's report shared by PM Modi is turned from an RTI replies out by Tamil Nadu BJP President K. Annanmalai on the decisions made by the Indira Gandhi government in 1974 to cede the Kachchatheevu island to Sri Lanka. The report also highlighted former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru's comment on the issue, indicating a source of dispute between India and Sri Lanka. Accusing the Congress of the weakening India's unity, integrity and interest during its governance, PM Modi reiterated the BJP's commitment to addressing these issues. The BJP hopes to capitalize on this matter to gain political tractions in Tamil Nadu as it prepares for the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. The Kachchatheevu island, situated between Rameswaram, India and Sri Lanka, was traditionally utilized by fishermen from both countries. However, in 1974, then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi accepted Kachchatheevu as Sri Lankan territory under the Indo-Sri Lankan Maritime Agreement, formalizing Sri Lanka's sovereignty over the island. This isn't the first time PM Modi has brought up the Kachchatheevu island issue. Last year in August, he criticized the Congress for dividing Mahabharati and highlighted the accusations of Kachchatheevu island during the Indira Gandhi government's tenure. In response, Congress leader dismissed PM Modi's remark as selective propaganda and questioned the BJP-led central government's accomplishment over its tenure. Sandeep Dixit, a Congress leader, attributed PM Modi's statement to the ongoing elections in Tamil Nadu, where BJP is predicted to perform poorly according to surveys. In the Maharali held in Delhi yesterday, the India Alliance put forward a series of demands highlighting its stance on electoral integrity and justice. Led by prominent leaders, the alliance articulated their concerns and called for actions on several pressing issues. Addressing the crowd, General Secretary of Congress Priyanka Gandhi asserted, "Ram stands for truth, BJP not Ram Bhag." She pointed out aloud the 5 key demands of the India Alliance from today's rally. The alliance urged Election Commission of India to ensure equal opportunity for all during Lok Sabha elections. Opposing the alleged misuse of governmental agencies such as Income Tax, Enforcement Directorate ED and Central Bureau of Investigation CBI for political vendetta during elections, the alliance demanded an end to such practices. They further demand an immediate release of Sri Hemant Soren and Arvind Kejriwal. The alliance called for an end to the coercive economic tactics employed against opposition political parties during elections. Emphasizing the need for transparency and accountability, the alliance proposed establishment of the Special Investigation Team (SIT) under the supervision of Supreme Court to probe allegations of electoral manipulations, coercion, extortion and financial irregularities perpetrated by the BJP through the use of electoral machinery. The Maha rally served as a platform for the India Alliance to vocalize their demands and mobilize support for their cause. With eyes set on the electoral reform and justice, the Alliance aims to address systemic issues. Marking the resurrections of Jesus Christ after his crucifixions and death at Calvary on Good Friday, Easter Sunday, the holiest day of the Christian calendar, was also widely observed in Christian-dominated Kangpokpet district with fervor and reverence in all churches. The crisp morning air in Kangpokpet's district headquarters reverberated with the joyful peal of church bells and uplifting hymns as their town folks dressed in white and light attire made their way to their respective churches for a day of celebration. Despite challenges posed by the ongoing conflicts, the Christian community in the district gathered in their respective churches, donning their finest attire to commemorate the resurrections of Jesus Christ. Besides religious fervor and various ceremonies such as special morning services and evening devotional services, Easter was marked by the distribution of beautifully decorated Easter eggs. Additionally, some visited the town's cemetery dressed in white to reenact the resurrections of Jesus Christ, while others celebrate with hymns like Christ is risen, Hallelujah, praise the Lord, O my soul. However, the Christian community suspended the traditional noon gathering to sing hymns together due to the ongoing conflict, which has persisted for almost a year. At KBC Center Church Kangpokpet, a bustling congregation gathered for a service led by Pastor Reb Jamko Hau Hauke. The pastor's stirring message, coupled with the intricately decorated Easter eggs crafted by the youth department, captivated the attendees. Throughout Saturday night, the energetic youth department of KBC Center Church Kangpokpet diligently decorated thousands of boiled eggs, which were joyfully distributed to the congregation on Easter Sunday. Similarly, thousands attended KCC's Easter Sunday worship service led by Dr. H. Chongloi and Dr. S. Chongloi, with Rev. J. Lumkind leading the God's Supper. The Christian Revival Church hosted an Easter fast commemorating the victorious resurrections of Jesus Christ. A public meeting organized by the Youth Development Club Awangpot Sangmam Kuno was held on Sunday at Awangpot Sangmam. Many Mirabai and residents of the area took part in the meeting. The meeting discussed about the upcoming 18 Lok Sabha elections 2024 and unanimously resolved 3 points. The points are restricted with impose on arranging of grand feast, rally, roadshow, public meeting and distributions of money to the voters at the area and holding election free and fair. In a bid to foster a deeper understanding and appreciation for film preservation and productions, the Manipur State Film Development Society (MSFDS) has announced 2 intensive workshops set to take place from April 4 to 7, 2024. This workshop are part of the commemorations of third foundation of its S.N. Chand Sign Archive and Museum (SNCCAM), as well as the birth of Manipuri cinema known as the Mummy Numid. The 3-day intensive hand-on training workshop on film preservation, slated from April 4 to 6, 2024, will be conducted by film conservator Johnson Rajkumar, who has won accolades including the Champions of Film Heritage Award 2022 for his commitment to film preservation and laying the foundation as an CCAM. The workshop will cover a range of topics including preservations of film, video, audio and digital formats. Participants can expect to gain practical skills and theoretical understanding of film conservation and restoration, as well as digitization techniques. Simultaneously, a 2-day intensive producers lab tailored for practicing producers, filmmakers and aspirants is slated for April 6 to 7, 2024. It will cover all aspects of film producing from script to screen, comprising different facets of producing films such as ideation, script development, budgeting, pitching for funding, film markets, acquisitions of rights and film distribution strategies. Special focus on developing a winning pitch for a film project to prospective financiers, investors or productions companies nationally or internationally. The first ever lab designed for producers in the state would be monitored by Alexandra Leopold, Director of Manipur State Film and Television Institutions MSFTI, under the Directorate of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur. Poe is an alumnus of Satyajit Ray Film and Television Institute SRTFI, who specializes in film producing. He also worked as a film facilitation officer is a Northeast region of the Film Facilitations Office FFO of National Film Development Corporations NFDC of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India. He went on to serve as the Deputy Manager of Film Productions at the branch of SAM organization in Mumbai before taking the reign of MSFTI. The workshops hold particular significance as they coincide with the third foundation day of SNCCAM established during the Golden Jubilee celebrations of Manipuri cinema in 2021. Incidentally, SNCCAM is the only state-run film archiving and museum in India having a film conservatory lab for film maintenance and training activities and a film vault room for preserving celluloid negatives and positive prints. The valedictions function for this workshop is scheduled for April 9th, also known as Mami Numid, the birthday of Manipuri cinema. The function will be held at a Palace Auditorium, where participants will join in the commemorative program honoring both the foundation day of SNCCAM and the Mami Numid. A special feature of Mami Numid observation includes offering homage and a floral tribute at the Manipuri Cinema Memorial Monolith at MSFDS complex at Kondung Mamang. With these intensive labs, MSFDS aims to not only nurture talent in film preservations and production, but also to celebrate the vibrant legacy of Manipuri cinema. Practicing producers, filmmakers, film archivists or conservators, besides enthusiasts and aspirants, are encouraged to seize the unique opportunity by logging on a notification for online applications for the workshop or labs. A one-day voluntary blood donation, eye and organ camp was held today at Babina Blood Center, Sajua, Imphal. It was jointly organized by Personality and a Talent Development Organization, Learning to Sanamahilub, Association of Voluntary Blood Donors, Manipur, and Lonza Alepa Foundation, and organized on this theme, Sacrifice for Motherland. About 30 persons donated 1 unit of blood each, and more than 50 persons signed for organ donations after that in the program. In this regard, Kumarjit Sarangthem, Treasurer of Association of Voluntary Blood Donors Manipur, expressed that blood donation is a must as it can save a person from death. Organ donation after death is also necessary. He appealed all to donate organs after death.
voluntary blood donation tawbasina akhoi isada akhoi maru oina cholesterol gi sang control tawraga akhoi heart attack sang handali adoi ji mathakna voluntary blood donation tawbagi da card ama pira paigani donor card ama masi card asina su akhoi imung manung adugi donor adugi imung manung na i mathak tarak matamda without replacement da i lawba yagani hariba khudong saba sing asi aksida na mayam am du leiri adu phangani aduga akhoi gi pithokra matungda akhoi isada ju kana hoba mayam gi ju seba tawba aduga akhoi organ donation sina akhoi gi laigidraba matungda isa laigidraba matungda akhoi gi meat adagi heart ad kidney na singba akhoi gi organ sing asi tanagumam gi thawai kanbada sinagaduni aduna mayam ju punna akhoi gi voluntary blood eye amadi organ donation sing asi akhoi matungda du kem chinjarakini masida saruk yabina baju hajari.
A tragic boat accident occurred at Alga in Manipur along the Indo-Bangladesh border during the storm, resulting in the loss of life and the disappearance of 2 individuals. The body of a child has been recovered while 2 others remain missing. The State Disaster Response Force SDRF initiated a rescue operation early this morning. Yesterday around 5 a.m., a boat accident claimed the life of a child and left 2 others missing at Alga in Manipur, located within the Sukshar police station's area in South Salmara Munkachar district. Earlier on Sunday, a mechanized boat carrying 18 passengers from Hadsingimari Kokardanga departed for Algachar in Manipur. However, the boat encountered a sudden storm near Alga in Manipur, resulting in the accident. 3 individuals, including 2 children, went missing in the Brahmaputra River as a result of the mishap, while the remaining passengers managed to escape by swimming to safety. Local residents immediately initiated rescue efforts, leading to the retrieval of Sahim Hussain, a 4-year-old boy who unfortunately succumbed due to the lack of medical facilities on the char. Kovab Hussain, 65 years, and Ismail Hussain, 8 years, remain unaccounted for, prompting the Hadsingimari SDRF to commence rescue operation today. Local authorities, including Sukshar Police and the Border Security Force (BSF), have been deployed to the scene. The Revenue Circle officer of the Makachar is expected to arrive shortly. Sukshar Police have made arrangement for post-mortem examinations of the deceased child. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Diabetes ko loina da hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaite basu numit mangani gi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha amagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasi maklangsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. All marketing companies, OMCs, have announced the significant reductions in the prices of 19-kilogram commercial LPG cylinders nationwide, effective from April 1st. The price cut ranges between Rs 30 to Rs 32, providing relief to various establishments, particularly in metro cities like New Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai. In New Delhi, the prices of commercial LPG cylinder widely used in establishments such as hotels and restaurants now stands at Rs 1,764.50, down from Rs 1,795 as of March 1st. Similarly, in Mumbai, the price has been reduced to Rs 1,717.50 from Rs 1,749. Chennai witnesses a decrease of Rs 30, with the current price resting at Rs 1,930, down from Rs 1,960.50. Kolkata also seems a notable dip in prices, from Rs 1,911 to Rs 1,879. These adjustments come as a relief to commercial users, considering the varying rates of commercial gas cylinders across states influenced by local taxation. This reduction follows Prime Minister Narendra Modi's announcement in March, where he declares Rs 100 cut in the prices of domestic LPG cylinders on the occasion of International Women's Day. Severe hailstorm accompanied with heavy rainfall lashed various parts of Bagaigao district in Assam on March 31st, putting residents off guard while plunging them into a state of chaos and distress. In the village of Talguri, a startling event unfolded as a hailstone weighing approximately 250 grams palmitate from the sky, adding to the bewildering nature of the calamity. The force of the hailstorm was such that tin sheets from the roofs of houses in Botamari were violently torn away, leaving many families vulnerable to nature's fury. The Talguri area of Botamari bore the brunt of the onslaught, with extensive damage reported exacerbating the plight of the affected residents. A local speaking to the media narrated his ordeal, saying, "Last night around 8 p.m., not only our village, but the entire region fell prey to severe hailstorm. We were unaware how people were facing the burnt or what were their conditions at the moment. We even went out and saw several houses damaged. The storm damaged the houses and also the school as we went out to see the night after the storm. If the government can help in the renovate the damaged school, which is like a temple, and also the houses damaged in the ferry, then we would be extremely grateful. As you can see, the village conditions is terrible. The aftermath of the hailstorm left many families in a state of despair, grappling with the harsh reality of their tin-lived safe-like living conditions. The loss of shelter and security forced numerous individuals to endure sleepless nights, anxiously awaiting relief and assistance. The impact extended beyond homes, as schools also faced the worst of the storm, with tin sheets being ripped off, disrupting the educational routines of countless students. Despite the devastation wrought by the hailstorm, the resilience and the spirit of the residents of Bogaigaon district shine through. Communities rallied together, offering support and assistance to those most affected by the calamity. Local authorities and disaster relief organizations mobilized swiftly to provide aid, offering temporary shelter, essential supplies, and facilitating the restoration of damaged infrastructure. On the other hand, northern district of Mizoram experienced a devastating hailstorm in the early hours of Monday morning, resulting in the destruction of over 200 rooftops across several districts. The incident, which occurred around 1 a.m., left a trail of destructions, particularly affecting houses with tin or congregated rooftops. Reports from Village Council President VCP of Bilkoitwar Marveng local area indicate approximately 100 houses suffered significant damage due to the hailstorm. The large size of the hailstorm caused extensive destructions, scattering glasses of vehicles parked outside homes as well. The impact of the hailstorm extended to neighboring localities, as reported by the VCP of the Balkwar South. In this area, where many houses also feature tin or corrugated rooftops, and additional 130 houses have reported damage. The VCP expressed concern that more damage reports may emerge as residents assess the aftermath of the storm. Meanwhile, a total of 616 houses were damaged across Tripura after heavy rain followed by a storm hit the state in the wee hours of Sunday. As per detailed reports from the State Emergency Operations Center in Agartala, 37 houses were fully damaged, 125 severely damaged, and 454 houses were partially damaged. The report indicates that out of the 8 districts in the state, Sepahizala district was the worst affected, with around 392 houses damaged, including 23 houses in Jampuizala subdivision, 14 houses in Sonamura subdivision, and 355 houses in Bishalgarh subdivision. Additionally, the report states that apart from Sepahizala district, 14 houses were partially and severely damaged in Unnao Koti, 124 in Dalai district, 21 houses in West district, 33 houses in Kowai, 24 houses in Gomati, and only 8 houses in South district. An official stated, apart from the houses, many trees were uprooted, electricity poles were damaged leading to power outrages, road blockades and damage to vehicles due to fallen trees and electric poles. We have already cleared these obstacles and restored normalcy. In a dramatic rescue operation, troops of Trishakti Corps exhibited remarkable bravery and swift action, saving the lives of 5 tourists whose vehicles toppled near Kuphup due to sudden snowfall in a high-altitude area of East Sikkim. Reacting promptly to the distress call despite the challenging weather conditions, the brave soldiers risked their own safety to rush to the accident site and evacuate the injured to the nearby army post. The tourists, some of whom sustained grievous injuries in the accident, received necessary medical aid and relief upon reaching the army post. Expressing their heartfelt gratitude, the tourists extended their thanks to the Indian Army for their timely interventions and for standing by them in their hour of need, ultimately saving their lives. This heroic rescue operation served as yet another testament to the unwavering commitment and the dedication of the Indian Army to safeguarding lives even in the most challenging and adverse conditions. After 6 months, commercial flight operations have resumed at Pakyong Airport, marking a significant milestone for air travel in Sikkim. The airport, which serves as a seasonal domestic hub for Gangtok, the capital of Sikkim, has restarted its services with flights to 2 major destinations, Delhi and Kolkata. However, flights will operate only 5 days a week, excluding Mondays and Fridays. Today, the reopening saw the arrival of Delhi Pakyong commercial flight, which brought in a substantial numbers of passengers. Passengers disembarking from the flight were warmly welcomed by Pakyong Airport Director Rajendra Grover and the staff airport. As a gesture of hospitality, refreshments including tea and snacks were provided to the arriving passengers at the arrival point, spread over 201 acres and located about 31 kilometers south of Gangtok. Pakyong Airport stands in elevations of 4,646 feet, making it one of the 5 highest airports in India. It holds the distinctions of being the first greenfield airport in Northeast India and only airport in Sikkim. Inaugurated on September 24, 2018 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, commercial flight operations in Pakyong Airport officially commenced on October 4, 2018. Despite its picturesque locations and acclaimed engineering, commercial flights at Pakyong Airport face operational challenges due to adverse weather conditions. Originally designed as a visual flight rules VFR airport, its operations were often hindered by weather constraints. The resumption of commercial flights at Pakyong Airport is expected to rejuvenate air connectivity to the region, facilitating smoother travel for both locals and tourists. Reacting to former Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee and PCC President Kachchatheevu's statement on Eastern Nagaland People's Organization (NPO) demand for separate frontier Naga territory, the NPCC stated that the comments made by the former party president is entirely personal and thus should not be construed as the party's official stance. Clearing its stance on the NPO's issue while extending support for the same, NPCC via a press note mentioned, regarding our perspective, we strongly support the legitimacy of NPO's demand and we fully stand with them in this important cause. We support them recognizing that the demand stems from significant grievances accumulated over time, resulting in a profound lack of trust. It's crucial to highlight the successive governments, both at the state and the central levels over the past decades, have only exacerbated its divisions through their apparent indifferences and poor political performance. While we acknowledge some concerns raised by certain sections of the political class in the state regarding NPO's approach, we also acknowledge the limited avenues available to them to assert their demand within conventional democratic norms. NPO further reiterated, we have consistently emphasized the dangers of a governance system that marginalizes opposition's voices, which we believe has contributed significantly to NPO's decisions to resort to agitations. In our view, all stakeholders have had their chance to voice their opinions on this matter, but none have provided a satisfactory resolution. Therefore, we believe the only path forward is to prioritize the voices and decisions of our sisters and brothers from NPO area to ensure a dignified and fulfilling resolution. Consequently, the NPCC has urged the central government to heed NPO's demand and refrain from taking any actions contrary to the spirit of NPO's resolution. Tokyo Olympic silver medalist lifter Mirabai Chanu will return to competitive actions after a 6 months injury layoff when participates at the IWF World Cup to confirm her Paris Games berth on Monday. The World Cup is not only the final Olympic qualifying event but also a mandatory qualifier for the Paris Games. Chanu, who has been recuperating from hip tendonitis she suffered during the Asian Games in September last year, has also but qualified for the Paris Olympics. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. In Kachchatheevu district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads, shops and markets remain open. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Maheshwar Thanaujam played 7 points before landing Thosanamahi. BJP and RSS are like poison testing. It means death, says Congress Chief Kharge. PM Modi accuses Congress of giving away Kachchatheevu Island to Sri Lanka. India Alliance rally demands immediate release of Arvind Kejriwal and Hemant Soren. Commercial LPG cylinder prices reduced across India. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kachchatheevu district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV 6 p.m. English News. Thank you and have a great day.